This is not a Figuarts. This is a third-party figure made by Kong Modu. Since Bandai doesn't have this character, he doesn't count as a bootleg. I'll tell you now, he is pricey, but great. Let's check out the detail and see if he's worth buying. First, the packaging is the worst I've seen in the history of 112 figures, including bootleg ones. There's a small warning on the bottom of the box. I'm not talking about the damages, it's just bad packaging during shipping. Even Figuarts box will be crushed when not packaged properly. I'm talking about the inner tray. The tray is overly simple made, without even a dedicated slot for his plenty accessories. They just put the accessories in small ziplocs. Never seen a $70 figure treated this way. Luckily, the art box is sealed, so as to prevent parts falling off unintended. He's got 4 faces with 1 removable bangs for 1 head. They are elastic and not easily fall off. Paint job is acceptable, and 4 pairs of hands plus 5 individual hands. Plenty. There's an additional pair of relaxed hands compared to 2020's Vegito. 2 key sword effects, translucent white and yellow or orange, with glossy finish. Lastly, 5 spare joints. How thoughtful. 1 head peg, 2 wrist peg, 2 ankle peg, no tail peg, and no hair peg though. Here is modified sculpt of 2020's Vegito Blue. Paint is dark brown, not black, matte finish, smooth and tidy. Accuracy is good. The iris should be more blue rather than green. Neck is slightly long, like 2020 Vegito Blue. Face is somewhat tidy, but not as good as Figuarts or Demoniaco, especially on the mouth and hairline. The earring is tidily sculpted and painted, glossy metallic yellow. Let's compare him with Bandai's Furious Goku, see what parts he's made of. Faces are pretty much the same as 2020's Vegito Blues, very slightly modified. You'll need to get super close to notice. Although similar, face pegs have different distance, hence they are not swappable. Just like faces, SS4's hair is a modified 2020's Vegito Blue's head. Also like 2020's Vegito Blue, neck is longer compared to typical Goku. Again, since Kong used 2020 Vegito head as reference, the flaw is inherited as well. Too low pec hole. The head doesn't cover half the neck. I put Goku's head to make my point. Although the heads look similar, they're completely different. Vegito has many unique designs. Goku has 4 pegs, 2 for the back and 2 for the sides, while Vegito has 3 pegs, 1 for the back and 2 for the sides. The side hair has different design than Goku. Pegs are sculpted on the small hair, and they're tiny. Better be gentle when posing them. Face peg design is not the same. Faces are not swappable. Vegito's fur is darker red, matches the look in the anime, while Goku is pink. Skin tones are different. Goku is more tan with no shading. Vegito is lighter flat flesh with subtle red shadings. Vegito's neck and head peg is unique, different than typical Goku. The peg is like Gohan Kid Era's but much smaller. His butterfly joint is uniquely sculpted, but side cutout is a bit too big and the butterfly joint doesn't cover the hole unfortunately. Vegito's belly is slightly bigger and longer. Vegito's torso has gaps, while Goku is more precise fit. Goku's arms are more muscular, while Vegito's are the same size as typical Goku figures. Vegito's back is bigger. Muscle tones are better sculpted. Vegito's traps are also bigger. Looks more buff. Belt and skirts is one part. Skirts cannot be removed. They're elastic and don't limit legs articulations. The backside is split to allow better leg articulations. Vegito's thigh joint is the same as typical Goku body, while Goku SS4 has newer design. The pants are typical Goku's, not a new sculpt. The boots are unique, but the feet are similar to 2020's Vegito Blue. Paint job and sculpt is rough. Different size means unique sculpts. Earrings pretty much have the same sculpt and paint job. Tail connector is the same. They used wrist peg for it. Motion range is the same as the hands. Tail is bigger as well. I like how it gets bigger toward the end. Peg is small, so be gentle. Both Goku and Vegito use new tail joint, unlike Raditz tail. Handsets look the same as 2020's Vegito Blue, but they're different. SS4 Vegito has slightly bigger hand and whiter color. T-shirts are different sculpt than Goku Black's. The head is double jointed, so you need to position the head properly to avoid long-necked appearance. Shoulder joints are stiff. Butterfly joints are great. Arm can easily be posed in front of chest. No wobbling. Joints are great. Torso is slightly weak. The waist is stiff. Thigh is great, not limited by skirts. Knees are slightly weak. Ankles are great. They're easier to pose, unlike typical figures with boots. Tail articulation is identical to Goku SS4, same range as the hands. $70 is expensive for a third-party figure, even if they did everything right. Kong's Vegito SS4 is a solid figure, no dub. Quality is on par with Figuarts and Demoniaco. However, his price is equal to, if not more than, many Bandai Figuarts. It all comes down to whether you like the character or not. He's a fairly minor character who appeared very briefly in a non-canon promo movie after all. As I've already shown you, he's not flawless and paint is a little untidy, but figure design and build quality is great. For value, I feel he's comparable to Goku SS4. They both got unique design and same accessories count, so price should be the same. Maybe if Bandai decides to release him someday, he could cost even more than $70, but who knows? For me, I think $70 is still acceptable. I just wish he has better packaging though. Honestly, He's fun to play with and makes a very nice display. Highly recommended. Okay friends, that's all from me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye!